Right, and everybody, you're going to have Pete joining me in a moment. There he is. And we have a very unhinged but exciting match for you coming up
Unhinged?
next.
I say based.
It is based. He's so based.
This is peak League of Legends. This is peak Vanguard right here.
What's that? Oh, let me quickly adjust my camera. I believe it's just acting up a little bit. One moment.
Keep you entertained. That last game was very, very interesting, very impactful. It was very cool to see a very teched version of Link Joker versus a very, meta deck, top 3 deck, and it worked well. And we're going to be excited to see next round. Next round is going to be absolute peak. I'm going to love to see that. Yeah, I was just fixing the camera, I believe. So that should be all Gucci. Yeah, I mean,
It's going to be Nick versus Grey Nature.
This is interesting matchup because
Flagburg-Colony versus Grey Nature.
Yeah, but I don't think Grey Nature cares that much about more.
He doesn't, but
yeah, you also have searchable 3s in that deck.
True.
I mean, I don't know the list.
Why are we acting up here?
I think the camera's blurred.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get that sorted at the moment.
But,
Camera, hello?
oh, there we go.
There we go, we're back. Chat, we are so back. Right, and so, in a moment, we're going to have all the information being sent to us. But Maxime really is having just, like, the time of his fucking life.
Who?
All of his fucking decks are, like, good.
Well, Grand Blue.
Motherfucker sees Grand Blue, motherfucker sees fucking Grey Nature.
Sure.
Like, it's his day. What the fuck?
And he's not even playing?
Yeah, he's not even fucking here. What the hell?
I mean, I'm at the time of my life.
Traitor now. That's what I gotta check.
I don't know.
Also, everybody gets to see a bit of the behind the scenes. L to them.
Real. Hashtag sketch.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Ooh. Oh, we're having a playmat replaced. He just like, screw the new playmat. We like the old one. And keep the bidif. That was a nice playmat as well. We've got a world's finalist playmat. We see the Sigma Aura play of the new world's finalist playmat replacing the actual pre-placed playmat.
The Sigma grind set.
The Sigma Aura.
Well, the crazy thing is, this is round 6 of Swiss.
Yeah,
like, we're talking
one more round.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I'm loving this tournament. I mean, I played in. I didn't love my games, but I'm actually loving looking at these decks. I mean, like, we have these strong decks, right? We have like this format where everyone knows Fenrir is good. Everyone knows.
Actually, I haven't seen a single Fenrir today.
I think there's one Fenrir player.
Just one?
I think they lost.
That's.
I think it's a very hard deck to play, and I think like if your name's not Cormac or like April, it's very hard to play. And Cormac's playing very cool Tachikaze deck.
I mean, that is in fairness, that is a very cool deck.
But we see these like, 3 meta decks, right? Like we see Grand Blue, we see Katrina, we see Crescent. These decks are like everywhere. But we're seeing these really cool decks going like Michael was 5-0 last round. Well, this is round 6, right? So he was 4-0 before. This Great Nature player is 5-0. Like these like quote unquote really bad decks or bad matchup decks that can't really beat these decks are just teching in really cool cards and just absolutely obliterating their opponents. And it's not like we're just seeing like, and the best thing is we're not seeing like things like crit OT just win games. That's the best thing.
Anyway, we're just going to quickly just get the last deck log sorted out. In the meantime, though, I reckon we could probably just
start the...
Yeah, we could probably just transition over to the fight screen. And then we're going to be able to just get going. I think at the moment the name is incorrect on Marco. We're going to get that replaced in just a moment.
This is Marco 2.0.
Yeah, no, we're catching the gentleman's name. I think we're just going to get that.
Oh, okay. Grey Nature going fast is kind of nice. I mean, I already don't like him. He has a bad start smell.
Hibiki is the gentleman's name. Okay.
I don't even know what he wrote. Megacolony going second. Ride Ballista. Yeah, sure. Megacolony doesn't have really the strongest grade 1 rides. Would have loved to see does he have a second ballista for the draw one? Oh, there's
That's
the
a Dorcas.
Dorcas,
Yeah,
the
that's a
G
Dorcas right
Dorcas.
there.
But what is the Grenature road?
That
it's
is
Armadillo. Yeah, it's
yeah.
Armadillo.
Yes, sir.
This is like maybe there's like classic one shot, big belly one shot.
This
Oh,
might very well be. We're going to be able to find out.
It could be
a
like unlike Michael's game, which was very long. This could be a very quick game.
Well, the interesting thing as well is, yes, this is looking to be a traditional Big Belly deck, which is actually very cool. I wonder what he's cooking here. Oh, this is the classic.
This is like a cook.
No. So we were testing this back during COVID era.
Well, this is like that was tested during COVID era, but then also came back during V Series format with Hamskate.
Yeah.
Hamskate was turboing this card. Obviously, the card is going to pop up as.
We're going to have a look at it in a moment.
Hopefully we see the card. That's what I'm hoping.
I mean, the one thing with
here it
Grenature
is.
that you find out is when this card comes up, it is up to no good.
Yeah, Blusher Karaki is only played in the most, I don't want to say degenerate, but degenerate Grenature deck. So this thing is searching for something that's going to kill you.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble.
But
It was Blusher Parry.
oh, wait a minute. If you look down on the Grenatures list, look at that grade 1 next to Mike.
Yeah, you're looking. Let's see what comes up.
What is the target for it?
Let's see when it comes up. We'll see in a little bit.
What's the target?
Yeah, we can have a moment when it comes up on screen, I think. We reckon we're probably going to just hold on tight until then.
Oh, wait, what? He's cooking.
Well, maybe he is. I suppose we can find out when we get to it. But until then, you can see the Trackheat swinging. Is Blister going to just sit there and take it, or is he going to start fighting back a little bit?
Oh, there's the OT pass. Speaking of the tech card. Speaking of the tech card, he's playing...
Yeah, and as you can see, we're actually just paying attention. We can see a lot of Couture coming up here.
Yeah, this is obviously played in standard. Allows you to search orders.
Yeah. Of course. You can call out during the battle phase. It's the same interaction as Highlander.
Yeah, but what? Oh my god, he's using to such Elementaria Sanctity.
No, not even. He's searching.
Oh my god,
He's cooking.
Well, you can search Elementaria Sanctity as well.
You could, but...
He's searching the watermelon blitz. Oh my god, this guy's my go.
This man is cooking.
We've had such these are really small interactions that I'm loving, that people are attacking in, that you don't think about.
Like today has been really good in terms of really small but really
technically
impactful
Katrina could
interactions.
also play that, but they don't.
You don't, yeah.
They can search it, but I can see that also being a cool one-off. Because I looked at it when I don't even know what it's for, and then I remembered, oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
And that Chico's really good into rogue matchups like Narukami as well. Imagine doing that to Narukami and then getting the reversal. Like guarding the Vanguard swing with it, and then also protecting your board. So we here see another Dorcas, and just the classic Ballista Rush.
It's kind of crazy to me though. Currently we're looking at Hibiki here with a 5-0 record.
Yep.
That's crazy.
There's a mic, so we have no searching. And then the Heal Guardian. Oh, the 4-ball.
It's like an undefeated Grey Nature player in the year of our Lord. That's crazy.
He is our Lord, apparently.
Hey man, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with this man. He's got, whatever he's doing, I ain't figured it out yet.
Here's the G belly. Will we see the history collection for the Grey Natures?
Oh my god, the Gears belly? That's crazy.
The Gears belly. Okay, there we go. Pitching a Rhino.
Yep, and there we go. We're striding into the history collection. Unfortunately, not one of the strongest ones around.
It's okay.
But it does give us the on when attack against fucking a draw card.
Yeah, I mean the one cool thing you can do is you can call a booster behind the Vanguard, I believe, and then use the stride skill on the booster so that the red text effect hits. Because a red text when effect hits a column, I think. I can't remember fully how it works. What is that called on the glare? Is that it's a compass line.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at the compass line introduced in one of the big client collections here.
I mean the compass line sounds really good because against Katrina, right?
It's big.
Ideal Katrina turn is ride carpet, make token, then ride an Elmo, make token, and then you have 2 10 swings. And then you +1 because you draw a card off an Elmo and then you grab the carpet back. Ride this, that doesn't hit anymore.
Yeah.
Now you have to adapt your game style. Or triple drive. I think we saw it in the triple drive.
Right there.
And this will just be like an on-hit draw. I mean, with the effect, it hits 20k, so we'll just draw 1.
Only draw probably by the looks of it.
Oh, also it enables your mic on the back row so you can search his grade 3 that he needs to. I mean, in the Megacolony matchup, searching your grade 3s are going to be really important.
Yeah, and I reckon pretty soon we're going to start seeing things like, the normal power scaling that we can expect to see out of Grey Nature.
Yep, there's a V-Belly. Did someone say draw my deck?
That's the G-Belly. He's running right there.
I mean, we saw the Couture, but it's actually not used in this deck because you can't G-Guard. But 5k shield that you can throw to die.
But I suppose if you can do anything but Meg, I mean, Nick is one of the only Megacolony players here.
I mean, it's unfortunate that we're not going to see that tech in this matchup, but it's very interesting to see. I like it because it's a good hit for the Katrina play, actually.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 Megacolonies here today, and Nick is one of them. And we've had him twice today because he's, if you're going to keep winning, you're going to keep coming up, right?
Yeah, it also puts the cool thing about Criteria is it puts the Blitz order back to the deck, means that when you shuffle it, you could technically search it out again. Play it twice.
Well, it's why so many people, if they run it, they run such few copies, right? Because you don't want to dedicate too much space to it.
Because like Intuitor can search it, right? Like theoretically, Granblue could search it, but they're not going to play it. But I really like the idea of it because like before the Katrina swing, you can just guard a big token with it, and then it's like, oh, you call 5 token makers that make 5 tokens. That's 10 procs.
Here's the thing about Forbidol in Megacolony, though. You got to search out Inlet and High Class Moth. Grade 3 in deck.
Yeah, grade 3 in deck.
So you have searchable CC in this deck.
Yeah, but High Class Moth also being a grade 3 means that you can't use like Ride Fix to find it either.
That's okay. I mean, in this case, in situations like this, you know, for example, look, Hibiki thinks he's damage choking him, is that, you know, he's putting himself in a pretty favorable position, and yet...
I'm going to tap.
Yeah, and yet Nick just goes, you know what, no, I'm just going to use that Forbidol. And
also, like, I think High Class Moth also stops intercepting as well, I believe.
Let's say you can choose one unit
so
and it
that
doesn't
compass
intercept.
line, not the compass line, the Crayon Tiger's not moving.
Yeah. Yeah, then he just pops one.
And then he kept
charge one.
he kept a regular stud, as you saw, so that the Malignantis didn't minus 10. Very small. Because obviously that's where Megacolony really gets its powers from, because this is just a 13k swing.
Yeah, we saw April suffering from that earlier today when she lost to Nick.
Yeah, but she's suffering anyway.
Playing into Megacolony, that's a matchup and a half.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the 13 restand, a cheeky restand.
Yeah, you just gotta go for it, right?
Oh, this card is like the main attack for Megacolony.
Yeah, giraffe is crazy, man.
They were going to use the CB to draw one card.
Just draw, why not?
Yippee! It's also going to hit power. We'll see what Nick's going to be doing. I mean, we see the classic Gridora sign. It's nice to see some spice in it, though, being Flagburg-Colony, because, I mean, how many times can you go stride Gridora, flip it? But
I mean, I don't know, April Dancer was 3. But, hey.
Hey, yo, she survived 3 Gridoras. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, there's the Holiday block. He goes, we don't need it. There's the inlet pulse for 13. Or maybe we should have taken one, because these seem like such small pokes that maybe we should have taken an early damage. And here's the Ghidorah swing. So what we're going to see here, we're
probably going for the, what is it, the Heldemise?
Heldemise, stand the inlet pulse.
There
so
you
we
are.
get there you go.
Yeah, I believe we're talking about Himalaya Camp in a previous game. We're looking at the strongest Toxin Mutant, Heldemise, just allowing us to rest one. There we go, to stand one of ours.
Well, you don't, and the thing is, you don't even have to like.
Yeah, it's not even a cost. It's just like, hey, also, by the way, if you feel like it.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
You know, if their deck doesn't pass the vibe check, just
one cool interaction is like, you can.
Ooh, that's a crit.
That's big.
That's a crit coming out to Bigbelly. Is Bigbelly going to be okay here?
He's going to go to 3. I mean, like.
Unless there's one more crit in that. That's a draw though.
I mean, the draw doesn't matter too much.
It helps you with everything but the effects, right?
but the big boy that you want it for.
I mean, hey. I mean, we
okay, draw defensive.
Right?
Oh, by the way, that's two rhinos out. That's 2 rhinos out. He just got one for History Collection.
There you go. See, so it's not that he starts becoming relevant real quick.
Is he on any revival or is he on 2 rhino? I think no rhinos is kind of a.
I mean, we can find out how many rhinos he's going to be on, but in fantasy, I believe
it's probably 2.
Oh, but what do you care? Because you have Inlaunch Golf. So you just got it back, right?
Yeah. But now it's now. Oh, we draw the ladder. I mean, the ladder is like.
I mean, ladder's like not super important in this case.
I like it because you just get to protect your Regals from the Malignantis.
I mean, I guess, but then you just make 10k.
Real, actually, yeah.
So you're basically like guaranteeing that you need more shield next time.
I mean,
right?
I think it's also good for just a guaranteed grade 3 that you can pitch with Stride Fodder and not feel bad about, I could have wrote
this. Because I think you're going to often find a lot of Great Nature players make the mistake of thinking that they're safe under ladder, not realizing that no, all they did was confirm the power negging.
Oh yeah, because if you swat, it's like.
Because it's put a contest on if you don't.
Yeah.
So you can't, right? So you confirm that you're going to lose that power.
Maybe we should just pitch the ladder then, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, I wonder if you do. Ooh, I don't know about that though. I don't know about that.
Why are we pitching that?
So it pitches what we thought was the kind of the deck's win condition.
Actually, you know what? I respect the ladder pit. I respect the not pitching the ladder, because he's seen his opponent has Ballista, so he's just playing around Ballista. Because Great Nature does die to the Ballista. You know, there's no point in swinging like 7
but
rhinos.
But you can pop their entire board.
Huh?
If you stand 2 or more, you pop their entire board.
Yeah. But Ballista's a guardian skill.
Sure. No, but I'm saying still, like, if you look at a board like Gridora's, his hand is fine, but it's not like massive.
Gridora doesn't build a big hand size.
Oh, but I'm saying, so if you pop their entire board, then all of a sudden they have to start committing a lot of pieces they don't have.
I don't think you want to just like willy-nilly throw it out there. The effect is like Soul plus 5.
Activates
ladder. The ladder, draw 1. The ladder's also +1 Soul.
Ooh, and a Crown.
I mean, also the most important thing about ladder is like like with this type of deck, you don't want to lose. I mean, this is really scary actually because you don't want to lose to things like Ballista. mean, he has a low hand size right now, but he's on Bigbelly. This thing's gonna let everything die, but he's gonna do if he commits to
There he is. He's going for
there's
it.
the soul. If he commits to this,
Yeah, you go for the barrier. You go for the maximum flipping. Like, you want as big a board as you can right now.
yeah, if you go for this is the gorilla on the field though? I don't think
the gorilla was discarded earlier on.
well, we don't have a gorilla, so we're just going for a lot of draws.
Yeah, but if you remember, so what the thing we're seeing on the board right now is the old finisher for Grey Nature. We're looking at Balloral.
Plus what? For like 12 to the front row? And a
Yeah.
lot of draws here as well, right? This is the best thing. The Grey Nature player is gonna. Did he draw one off the damage? Did he draw one off the damage he took?
I don't know if he did necessarily. Oh, because he hadn't swung yet, I don't think.
Why did he take a damage? Or maybe he was showing the damage. I don't know. I thought I saw a damage. Wait, because the compass tiger's now swinging, right? So it resets
There you
something.
go. There he is.
But that's the draw off the the pond belly, the hit trick rate. I think that may be a drawn miss. Maybe I missed it. The Sankey is massive, by the way, because if you want to go for OTK,
Well, that's a critical as well. It's a second crit coming out. That can be really scary for your Ghidorah player right now.
Imagine if we didn't swing with a Crown Tiger and we restood this critical power.
Yeah, he's swinging out with double crit, triple crit even.
And the cool thing about Flagburg-Colony is, well, like, because you don't have markers, like, if you don't have the grade 1 that makes your marker, like, you're struggling. Because that's the strongest thing about Protect plans.
So we're getting a bit of ambient noise for some of the other rounds having a time of their life.
From some gooners.
Some absolute gooners.
We can say that we know who it is. We're not just bullying random. Are we taking it?
Oh my god, the
So,
PG is crazy.
Oh my god, I mean.
And the draw two.
Hyper, me when I draw 2. Me. I mean, yeah, but my opponent went to 5 and I'm going to draw 1 card. Did he draw 1 card off the on-hit? I don't know if I'm seeing these draws off the on-hit.
Does
Ballaro not have a mandatory draw 1? Wait, he's gonna restand it anyway with the. Wait, he could just wait. Actually, he might not die because of the double defensive. But like, if the double defensive did come out, he could have
His hand
died.
is not big, man.
Yeah, we see a PG at least. So.
Well, which is coming out
but
now.
he's the PG on the hat, really?
Yeah, and you just pass down. The other one doesn't hit.
Oh, and we're gonna see the draws there.
Yeah.
I mean, the only downside of Grey Nature is you do draw a lot of cards, but you have to rebuild the board every turn. But also, your shield economy isn't the craziest. I'm not crazy, right, bro? Is Ballaro a May draw? Or like, I feel like I didn't see the draws that should have been
I
seen.
believe it's just a draw 1. I mean, you could probably double check, but I think at this point it's important.
Yeah,
to
it's
check.
way too late. I don't think they would have missed that because that's the whole. That's the main point.
Yeah, I
of
would
Ballaro.
expect the judge would have probably called that.
I think I've just missed it.
Yeah, I must have done. I mean, I imagine the judges.
Wait, are we
must have
seeing a
called that.
non-Ghidorah stride here?
I mean, there's a world. I mean.
Oh no, never mind.
Never mind.
I mean, we didn't see a persona right, by the way, which is kind of.
Oh,
big.
of course, they're raising a fair point. So at the moment with the thing with Balloro, the draw once per mantle gets a once per turn. So if we're talking about Ballorals, they gain a once per turn skill. Oh, of course, sorry. My apologies, we're just gonna swap that out.
Is it like hard ones per turn on just like but everything has on hit draw, no?
On hit optional.
Oh, optional. So did he choose not to draw?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a once per turn, so you just don't have to activate it.
Oh, I guess so. I'm interested in not choosing to draw though.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're scared about going to the deck out game, right?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, we see that. Oh, he's making Protect 2 marker here. Interesting. Maybe.
So they only get protect whenever something's placed on markers. So if he doesn't write anymore, he doesn't get any markers.
Yeah. Okay. So he's choosing.
Which I mean, I think 3 XL markers is like plenty, right? I don't think you're like super like edging for another one.
No, I mean like the Protect, like we're choosing Protect 2 for Ghidorah here. It's a bit interesting.
Well, I feel like you have to, right? Because you're going to so many attacks. Like you said, Ghidorah doesn't generate that hand. You can't afford.
We didn't see the persona right here. So like, we are going to see the. Well, I mean, it's going to proc twice.
Well,
right?
also they don't get their big G guards, so they need all their 5Ks to connect, and that was one of the biggest issues with Grey Nature. Was you're relying on so many G cards that your hand is non-existent.
Yeah, 5K shields. That's why Spangle was so good because you just throw them away
Well,
and
it
enjoy your. You can't do me like that, bro.
It was so good.
It'll come back, trust. It'll come back like my Swiss record. I'll do good one day. I mean, I guess he has his grade 3 secure ride because I feel like he'd be drawing to survive. Like, because if he doesn't, if you have no ride, it's good. I mean, the Grey Nature player feels in a comfortable position. We're seeing a decent amount of swings this turn. And it's going to swing twice. Arax is going to swing twice. We're probably going to see another. Heldermize was put to the bottom, so we'll see Heldermize come out to stand the inlet. Since it is on that thing, no trigger is very rough. I think we are fishing for triggers. I feel like if he swings again, I feel like we should be taking this next damage just not to be losing to any crits. Okay, we have to swing Arax next. Are we going to swing unboosted? Boosted. This is probably what 14, but I think Magnantis was used, so this should be to like a -10. Draw trigger, very good. Hits to that base.
It's pretty good.
If they Magnantis, that means they were 12. If they didn't Magnantis, that means we're 22. And we're happy.
Yeah.
Although he's looking at heals, I wonder if we're like.
Do you reckon Nick just forgot about Magnantis this time? Because I think he might have just forgot.
No,
he's on the ladder.
we definitely saw one Magnantis proc. We saw the the thing that made the marker. It went into the soul.
Of course, yeah.
So that must mean he's 12.
He's 12 now, right?
We're seeing a lot of 5Ks in that hand, to be honest.
Well, of course, it's great nature. It's one of its biggest problems. I don't know if you remember, a lot of the time during the start of V-Era, the main reason that premium Grey Nature wasn't much of a thing was because you had to commit so much to these really bad numbers, really.
It's mainly like the worst thing is it's the grade 1s that are a lot of the G cards.
Yeah, and they're not 10Ks.
You don't mind playing grade 2 and grade 3 G cards. It's just the fact of the 10k shield differential is just too big.
The 5k per card, especially when you make all these cards, is so difficult.
It's like the only 10k shield you can play really is like Honolly and
but you revise that 10k by striding and using G guards, but of course against Megacolony,
you can't.
That's not really an option.
That's where it's checking you, right? Also, all those tech plays that he's teched out ready, like you can't use a G guard play. Imagine if he could use the Watermelon Blitz. I mean, we see Elementara use this turn, but imagine if he had like Watermelon Blitz last turn, being able to not only get 5k off the Heldermeister score, but then potentially get an extra 5k off the standoff in the pulse. Puts our Megacolony player in a situation where they might want to do it.
Is that a heal? No, it's not a heal. What is it? Oh, he just took the damage, yeah. That's a good big game, unfortunately, yeah. Sometimes the Megacolony is a little too much.
I mean, Flagburg-Colony is all about Flagburg-Colony is all about bursting. With Megacolony fixes Flagburg-Colony focuses really hard on pushing because Megacolony kind of struggles with it. I mean, you have like the hypothetical, what if I Malignantis you twice and you go -20 and then maybe my 5 swings kill you?
Yeah, but even that's such a push, right?
Yeah, such a push. So like, unfortunately, we see just the Great Nature issue. It's the same thing as the Link Joker. It's 5k shield down.
Yeah.
When your best cards are 5k shield, you draw. Like, he had a big hand. That's why I was worried about when he didn't choose to activate the draw 1s in the Balaurel. Maybe the draw 1s in the Balaurels were needed.
Well, the trouble is you have a really hard time putting things back because your big combo for that was not as good anymore, right? So it's
I guess
just not
so.
doing it.
I mean, maybe we misplayed a little bit on the previous Balaurel turn. We obviously swung the Crown Tiger boosted by the crit, and then the Van got the draw 1. Maybe we shouldn't have used that draw 1 and focused on a restanding and just sacking our opponent there. But I think definitely the double defensive coming up really helped the Gridor player. Especially since it's on Flagburg, you're on like force numbers, right? So your Great Nature, normally into Great Nature into Protect, you can like make the magic numbers that are nice, but when you're a 13k D card, you ain't got those magic numbers.
You're not real, brother.
You're not real. It was a very interesting game. We almost saw Great Nature take it instantly. Like, after second stride? Like,
it was so close. Well, the thing is, Great Nature got so close, but Megacolony just managed to clutch it out, just turning off all those G guards.
I think we just didn't have an Alargolf. Imagine we had an Alargolf.
Yeah.
Imagine we had an Alargolf for a turn. Alargolf, grab Rhino commits. I think
if you had an Alargolf, you'd have probably had game there because they wouldn't have been able to guard that.
Maybe instead of playing the ladder, I don't know if we needed the soul or if we had the soul, we should have maybe pitched the ladder and keep the Culture Gorilla.
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know if we had the soul for it. But
I think it would have been so big though. Well, I think we had just about enough soul.
I think we had.
Well, no, because we had the crit, right? We had the crit that comes. So we definitely would have.
We pay one. Crit refunds Balaurel cost, right?
Sure.
Because if we had a Culture Gorilla that time, that was like GG.
Yeah. But to be fair, that was a good close game for Grey Nature, but unfortunately,
I mean, he's still fine. He's X1.
Yeah, Grey Nature X1 got him.
That was 6 rounds.
Probably make top cut. Yeah, I think we're almost guaranteed. Yeah.
This is real. Grey Nature's in top cut.
Yeah.
Bidif. I know you saw it lose, but it's Bidif.
But, guys, what we're going to quickly do is we're going to take a quick 5-10 minute break. We're going to have the next round. It's going to be the final round of Swiss. Round 7, then we're going to take an elongated break while people perform their deck checks. And then we're going to be back for top 16 for BCS Austria for Premium. By the way, stream title has now been fixed. Thank you for letting us know. And for those of you asking, yes, the VODs will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. They will be uploaded this week well, actually, I'll probably do standard this week, premium next week.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll just do it that way. We'll do standard this week and it premium next week. I was going to do a top card.
Oh, you're at that YouTube channel. You might as well subscribe, you know.
Oh, that's not me, Chief.
Oh, that's not me. That's not him.
But, so, of course, if you guys enjoy, please follow, share with your friends.
Yeah, this is a really good premium tournament. I would recommend staying tuned. I'd recommend staying tuned. There's a lot of there's
so many
Gizeh running around.
There's several Gizehs. It's crazy. But guys, do share this around. Hopefully we see you guys very, very soon for round 7 and the conclusion of top 16. And we will see you guys very, very soon.
Yeah, in a bit.